Hi students, welcome to Navin's Physics World. Today we are going to discuss about the shortcut problems for the electrostatic potential and capacitance. So it's nothing but electric charge also literally, and it will be very useful for the NEET and JEE students. Clear? Okay. For example, how to calculate the electric field at the one corner of a equilateral triangle, electric field at the corner of a centroid, center of the square, center of the rectangle, like these problems. Okay. For example, here plus q charge, here also plus q charge, and find the electric field at a point P is equal to how much? The equilateral triangle side is given as A. Okay. For example, this is also positive charge, this is also positive charge. Positive charge, electric field always outward direction, radially outward. The negative charge means radially inward. For example, this charge will be impacted, so radially outward direction. This is also positive charge, so this is also outward direction. Here equilateral triangle, each side will be 60 degrees. Here also how much? 60 degrees. For example, imagine this is the electric field E1, this is the electric field E2. For example, this is E net. This is E bar net electric field. Okay. So electric field due to point charge formula, E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Q by R square instead of R square, here A will be there, Q by A square. So therefore, both are positive charges only, no? So E1 is equal to, E2 is equal to, E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by A square. So now we got. So what is the resultant vector? Here E1 will be there, U2 will be there, some angle of inclination will be there. So what is the resultant vector formula? E bar net is equal to square root of E1 square plus E2 square plus 2E1 E2 cos theta. 2E1 E2 cos theta. Resultant vector and with respect to the angle of inclination. Like in your textbook, A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Okay. Maybe P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Anyway. So E1 is equal to E2 is equal to E1. So substitute here. E square plus E square 2E into E 2E square, then theta is equal to how much here? Theta is equal to here 60 degrees. Here 60 means here adjacent will be 60. So cos 60. Cos 60 how much? 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Then what will be the remaining? E square plus E square plus E square. Nothing but a root 3 E square. So nothing but a root 3 into E. Okay, square root gets cancelled. So E is equal to how much? E bar. Therefore, E bar net is equal to root 3 into E is equal to how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by A square. So this is the net electric field for the equilateral triangle. At two corners some charges is given, and one more corner side at point P side or anywhere you can calculate with this. For example, two opposite charges. For example, here also one more equilateral triangle. Here plus Q, here minus Q. Side will be A only. Okay. At point P, then find the net electric field at point P. Okay. Here positive charge. Positive charge electric field direction, which direction? Radially outward direction. Radially outward direction. So for example, electric field E1. And here negative charge. Negative charge radially inward direction. Radially inward direction is towards this one. Okay. So according to this is E2. Just imagine E2. The positive charge experiences the electric field E1, negative charge experiences E2. Okay. Positive radially outward, negative radially inward direction. So according to the equilateral triangle truth and regulation, here angle is equal to how much? 120 degrees. Then E net, E by net is equal to. Okay. So here theta is equal to how much right now? 120 degrees. Then E1 is equal to, E2 is equal to, then E is equal to. Okay. In equilateral triangle, both the opposite charges also will consider only positive only. E is equal to how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught electric field due to point charge. Q by R square. Q by R square means here instead of R, A will be there. A square. Clear? So then apply here. Same. So E1, E2, two vectors. Resultant some angle of inclination E bar net. Same formula you have to apply. E bar net is equal to square root of E1 square plus E2 square plus 2E1 E2 cos theta. 2E1 E2 cos theta. E1 square means E square because of both charges experiences the electric field same. E square, and E2 also E square, plus 2E into E, 2E square, cos theta. Cos theta how much? Cos 120. Cos 120 how much? Cos 120 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 means it can be written as cos of 90 plus 30. Cos of 90 plus 30 nothing but a minus sin 30. Minus sin 30. Sin 30 1 by 2. So here into minus 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled, and here minus will come this side. So plus E square minus E square gets cancelled. What will be the remaining? Root E square. Root E square, no, square root gets cancelled, E1. So E bar net is equal to how much? E. E means how much electric field due to point charge. So E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon Q by A square. Okay. This is the resultant electric field at point P. Okay. So for example, this is problem number 1, problem number 2. Clear? So positive charge, net electric field at the another corner side point P. So like this you will get it. So what is the resultant? Root 3. Okay. For example, they changed plus 2Q. For example, plus 2Q. Okay. So here what is the formula? Radially outward direction. Here radially outward direction is 60 degrees. What is the formula you got? Root 3. So root 3 means instead of Q, just you take the 2Q. Root 3 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon 2Q by A square. Clear? Okay. If in case they will change 10Q means 10Q you can take. Then here also. Here plus Q, here minus Q. So plus Q now, positive charge electric field radially outward direction E1, and negative charge means radially inward direction. So here angle of inclination should be 120 degrees. Thank you.